Alright guys, this is Peter and we are playing the ARIE Q&A. So let's see how we can, just feeling like a kid again. Alright, let's pick one. Let's go for that. Why abstract art? Because I can't paint figurative. Dream collaboration. Oh wow. Jean-Michel Basquiat is dead. Gerhard Richter. And if we are thinking about brands, maybe, that's a hard word, Birkenstock, Dior, something like that. On to the next. Pre-art rituals, if any. I like to light an incense stick and just take a look at my work, which I finished before, and then, yeah, think about a concept, how to move on. How do you handle self-doubt? I kind of embrace it by thinking through it fully and confronting it. Self-doubt is like challenging yourself to think through your own problems. It can be toxic, but in a good balanced way, you need it. Best environment for creating. An environment that you can make dirty. How has your art changed? I think it got better in quality by choosing better tools that have more quality, and it has changed. Yeah, that's a hard question that others have to answer that. Story behind your favorite piece. Oh, I don't have one favorite piece. I think a favorite piece is happening every week and I just have to give them away. Maybe one of my favorite pieces is the one that's hanging behind me and is the biggest one that I've done so far. It's 240 to 150. And yeah, it's just perfect. The story behind this is that I painted it and put it there. Describe abstract art in 3 words. Simple, hard, and fooling. How do you beat creative blocks? That's a good one. I just work through them. I don't think that you should stop working, because stopping means like creating is life, not creating is death. And if you stop creating, that's like a full stop and nothing is running. So I just work through. And that works every single time. Sometimes it takes a few days. Sometimes it takes just an hour. Yeah, but that's how I do it. On to the next. I'll just keep that one here. Let's pick a pink one. Best creative advice you've got. Never stop working. Never stop painting. Yeah. Your favorite art medium? I would say pigment sticks. Yeah, pigment sticks are the best. Most fun, easiest to work with, most expensive, but totally worth it. Yeah. On to the next. I'll just grab this one. Best thing about the art community? Reflection. You get reflection by talking to your colleagues and talking to other artists. And these are the people that can reflect your work, and you can talk to them and ask questions. And if you have honest artist friends, you'll get very good advices how to work further on your work. Toughest part of being an artist? not to get crazy. Key lesson from your art journey. We can do a course about that question. Yeah, as I said before, never stop painting. Do anything that you can think of, if it's in your availability. Just try everything and don't care what people say. It sounds cheesy, but just don't give a fuck. Do you remember your first artwork? Yeah, I do. I was 14 and it was a 150 to 150 artwork that I painted in our basement next to my brother because he was doing big artworks before me and he introduced me to painting, and you can say it was just a copy of Jean-Michel Basquiat's work because he was the one that got me into art and excited me, and that's the reason why I started working. I still have that one in my parents' house near the Alps, and I think I have to keep it forever. Or you want to buy it. What emotions do you aim for in your art? I think I would like to have the viewers to be soothed and have an easy, nice feeling, like a warmth coming up. It's kind of hard to decide before you start to paint what you want to paint or what do you want the viewers' emotions to be when they look at your work. But I want them to think, oh, this looks very nice and I just want to keep looking at it. On to the next. I'll just grab this one. Your biggest artistic risk. I think I would say going full-time into art. I think when I first sold my first artwork, I stopped studying. That was the first thing I did, actually. I sent out the email to stop being a student and just went in all on art. How do you title your pieces? Randomly in the moment when I finished them. What sparked your love for art? I think, and I don't want to sound arrogant, but if you have talent for something and it just works easily for you, you just start to like it, and that's how that worked for me. Childhood art memory. I think the first thing that I could think of is first class in school, the first year, and we had like a competition, like a big, like 50 schools or something had like an art competition, and for my class and for my year, I won that competition with like, I think a child was laughing about jokes that came out of a radio. That was what I painted, and I was very proud actually. Dream exhibition location. Wow, there are a few, but I would say New York, Singapore, Berlin is also nice, London, Paris, Basel. Yeah, but I think New York would be nice. Let's see how patient I have to be for that to come true. Who influences your creativity? I actually don't know. It just comes, kind of. art and technology thoughts. Okay, I think art, for me personally, I want art to stay very what's the name again? The moment technology comes into art, it gets dehumanized, I think. And art that was made digital, to me, is more a print than a painting. And something that was created by a digital, like AI or something, will never have the same depth and complexity than something that a human has made. And I think these are just two different things. And yeah, let's keep it by that. All right, that was a lot of fun, and I hope you know me better by now.